What up, everybody? It's me, your boy, Dedig, squarebody_tig for the IGs. Welcome to what I believe is going to be my first YouTube video. I've had a lot of you guys asking about me, asking about if I was ever going to start this up. And, well, recently I just purchased two new Jeeps. Well, new to me Jeeps. Both Cherokees. One's a 2001, one's a 2000. I'm currently in the 2000 right now. It's a limited leather interior, but we'll go over all that later. I'm kind of lucky that I even had the camera in this Jeep, and that's because I am on my way to 4-Wheel Parts to pick up some goodies. I genuinely did not expect them to be ready when I ordered all this stuff. This particular item we are picking up, they said had to be shipped from manufacturer, and I ordered that on Friday, and it is now Tuesday, and I got the phone call and they said come pick it up. So we're on our way there right now. I don't think this is going to be install video per se. It's just there's a lot of time, a lot of explaining going on and things like that. I think this is going to be more or less just a review, a little montage of me putting it together, and then kind of what my final thoughts are, going for a drive and seeing how we like it. Part of my order is already at home. They had that in stock. Picked that up same day, and now we're heading to get this part and hopefully getting it all knocked out today. It's gonna be quite a bit of work, but ain't nothing I'm not used to. So yeah, see you when I get there. Well, we didn't quite make it there all the way, and the reason for that is I just got a call from 4-Wheel Parts, and they said one of the so there's 9 boxes total, one of them got delayed. So he said I can still come pick them up since I'm around the corner. He said it's going to be a partial pickup. They don't normally do that, but their manager signed off on it, which I really do appreciate because it at least lets me inventory it, go over it with y'all, and yeah. So, see you when we get there. Well, we got it all here. It's unloaded and laid out. So this is the Rough Country 4.5-inch long arm lift kit. As you can see, I got pretty much everything laid out here. We've got the adjustable track bar with the new track bar bracket, full leafs because these got a lot of miles on it. Didn't want to do an add a leaf, opted for the full leaf. It's not that much more expensive, highly recommend it. Coils, long arms, all the hardware to go with it, the new cross member, and then wheels and tires. Wheels and tires, these are the Extreme MT2s from Pro Comp. This is a 33 by 12.5 R15 with the Pro Comp fake beadlock wheels. I tried finding some real beadlock wheels and they are sold out everywhere. So for now, these are going to have to do, but I do have plans for some race line ones coming in. So I went ahead and inventoried everything, and unfortunately we are in fact missing a box. So 4-Wheel Parts knew what they're talking about. And it is the brake lines and sway bar disconnect link box. I don't really feel like going through this whole lift and realizing, one, it's just not going to be done right. I'm going to wait for all the parts to get in. I know that's a little different from what you're used to with me, but I'm going to go ahead and wait for all the parts to get here, knock this lift kit all at once. I did inventory everything. Every nut and bolt hardware is here. So as of right now, we're good to go with the exception of that 9th box. 4-Wheel Parts already told me it'll be here tomorrow, so yeah, hopefully that comes in. I went ahead and sprayed all the spots, or all the hardware on the Jeep already with some PV plaster, and yeah, hopefully we're installing a lift tomorrow. Just a little quick background, I know you're going to see a lot of the shop now. We've got a lot of storage going on in here. That's because my brother's currently building his house. They're doing a bunch of framing right now. And yeah, we're a few months out on that, so obviously we're storing a bunch of the stuff in here. That's just a little insight on what's going on. The shop's got a lot going on right now. I've got some AC ducting for inside on that side of the wall. There's a few motors laying around right now. I got a lot going on, but that's me. That's what I do. Yeah, just trying to give you a little heads up. So if you see some stuff in the background and you're curious about it, feel free, drop a comment. I'm more than happy to answer that stuff, but yeah. So to give you an idea about this Jeep, or Jeeps, and what my plans are, is this Jeep behind me is getting the full 4.5-inch long arm. The other Jeep, the white one that I have, that is getting a short arm 4.5-inch lift from Rusty's Off-Road. Only issue about the Rusty's Off-Road one was I ordered that early December. It is now late January, and I still haven't seen that lift or even got a shipping, nothing. So if you do go on their website, it does tell you that like they have a really crazy lead time on some stuff. I went and made sure it said in stock when I ordered it, but you know what? I don't know. Crazy things going on in the world, and you know, some things take time, I guess. But luckily enough for me, Rough Country was able to ship this thing out and get this thing here within 3 days. I'm not even upset that 9th box got delayed. I mean, that's not even on them. That's on the shipping. So kudos to Rough Country. This lift is the Extreme Flex one. So it has the newer style. Joints in it right there and there. These things are nice. They're beefy. They're definitely an upgrade from what they were putting out. I want to say like in 2011, and that's when, if you look up this 4.5-inch kit, they were getting a lot of beef for this thing. And the issue was those joints were known to go out. People said they were replacing them within 6 to 8 months. But everything I've read about the X-Flex joints they work great, no problems. They even come with a warranty. So I think I'm going to be good to go. And I'm kind of excited to go with this. I really am. I think this thing's going to look great. With that being said, see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be picking up a 9th box and heading here and tearing this thing down and getting to it. So, see you guys then. Well, alrighty, now that we've put our faith in our Lord and Savior, Harbor Freight, we're ready to start working on this thing. Real quick, sorry if the audio keeps like kind of changing up. I'm trying a bunch of different like setups or whatnot, I'd guess. I'm tired of the sock bouncing into the frame every once in a while. You'll see it, I don't know if you will in this video, but in a lot of footage I've taken before this, you just see the little sock just bouncing around the top, and I can't stand that. Ooh, sorry if I'm a little winded. Your boy's a little out of shape, not gonna lie. So, yeah, let's get started. she loves. Whew. Well, guess I'm gonna go pick one of those up, but not today because this lift is going in. But I think that's a little blown out. With a little side-to-side action, the weight will hold it down. All right, so jam nut technique. Hope you guys can hear this. I don't even know if this is in frame. Put one nut on, all the way. Boom, second nut, put her on. Try to loosen the top one. And if you're lucky, she'll let loose. Well, she didn't let loose. That was unlucky. I think she went that time. See, this is where it's nice to have a friend, but your boy Daddy's lonely. I ain't got no friends. Honey. There goes the old cellophane. Look at that. Sweet. Woohoo. Looky there. That looks nice. Now the fun part. You get to cut those right off. I'm looking forward to that, honestly. This is another point where I wish I had friends. Whew. I hope you'll saw that. Don't worry, I'll break out the torque wrench and torque them down to 110. That's just to get her on it. Woo! Looking good. Well, it's done. And I know it was a weird chop where I kind of was thrown on a tire and then all of a sudden you're watching this right now, or you just saw the walk around of the Jeep, but it was getting late. I was getting pretty frustrated. The rear end, super easy. Pull the leaves, put the new ones in, shocks, pretty much it. Brake lines, bleed everything. I think I was working on it till about midnight, a little after. And I worked the next day and I was planning on driving that to work. So that's why I kind of just put the camera away and kind of just hammered down and got it done. But highway driving with this thing, fantastic. Long arms, huge improvement over the stock suspension on this thing. It just floats over everything, no problems. I'm not even running the sway bars right now. I don't even think I need them, but I will end up installing them. I haven't put them on yet just because, like I said, I don't need them right now, but I have all the parts to do it, and eventually I will. But right now it's still stiff enough to where I don't get a lot of body roll. But like I said, driving this thing on the highway is fantastic. Goes over bumps, no problem. Super smooth, just all around, huge improvement. So as you can see, the Jeep is very dirty right now. And the reason for that is, I apologize. I'm horrible at this stuff. It is now 2 days after we installed the lift on it, and we went out into town this morning, had to take care of a few things, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna basically wrap this up and talk about what I did. Wanted to do a video for you guys, basically explaining what happened, talking about it, doing my little end review. And there's a little spot right in front of our property where I was like, oh, it looks dry enough out there, let's go for a little off-roading. We buried the Jeep. and you're about to see it right now. So it was a little random adventure, you know, on the way home, and we got the Jeep kind of dirty, but hey, everything works, no problem. And I learned we need some lockers and a few more upgrades, but here you go. Enjoy this little bit of footage right here, guys.
Sorry. Oh God.
What up?
How's it going?
It's going. Making our way. Ain't nothing that a shovel can't fix.
You want me to meet you up front? Yeah? Sounds great. I'm Ozzy. Oh shit.
We got it. We got it. I'd say that was I'm sure it doesn't look as bad on the camera, but yeah, that was pretty good. You can see where the rear axle was just dumped on. Front was right there. No, alrighty then. Alright, I'm gonna focus before I eat it. Ooh, piece of candy?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to kill me? You trying to kill me? Calm down. I have to bleep that out now. I don't want the world knowing that about me. This video is sponsored by Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight straps. $10.99. I went on sale. Track number D1. Yeah, just follow me. That looks a good looking Jeep right there. Look at that. Alright, well that's it for this video. Honestly, I didn't really mind doing this video. In my mind, I watch the videos kind of like as I do them, and it's a little cringy, not gonna lie, but I think it's something I can get used to. This wasn't too bad. We have another Jeep we actually have to work on. That one right there is next. Like I said, the Rusty's off-road kit, waiting on it still. They haven't even told me it's shipped yet. This has been installed, already wheeled and everything. Love it. Shout out to Zach. We spoke about this kit and he's not the biggest fan of it, and I see his biggest reason why. And the reason for it is if you have to do any transmission work, you gotta drop the entire suspension on it. And it's true. Those long arms go right into that cross member, and if you gotta do anything with transmission, that whole thing's gotta come down, which means your long arm's coming down, your axle, it's just it's gonna eventually come in the future, but I'm not looking forward to that day. But besides that, I am so far extremely happy with this kit. It was a few $100s more than the short arm Rusty's kit, and this thing drives great, but we'll see what happens. The short arm kit's gonna be going on the other Jeep, and we'll see how that thing rides and drives, and I'll be able to compare the two kind of side by side, and we'll bring you guys along for that. So if you like what you guys just saw, comment below, you know, let me know, give me some feedback. If there's something you want me to do differently, you know, I'm learning here, all right? And it's you guys that are watching this, so I want to, you know, kind of do what I can to, you know, make you guys happy. You know, if I can do this more often, I will. I don't see why not, but yeah, just let me know what you guys like to see. All right, well, I don't really have an outro, so peace.